What's up, guys? You all know who I am, so I'm not even going to introduce myself this time. I just wanted to bring you guys a little news flash here, because I was reading on the internet lately, seeing comments and videos here and there, and I've been really shocked about what is a potential rumor. Now, this rumor is a reboot for the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise for 2014. I mean a complete reboot, like everything. Just completely rebooted. So, I found that after doing some research, I saw a couple comments on a video of Brain Scratch Comms, and I was curious as to what this was, so I did some research on it. I found the TSSC News article on it, and I read the whole article, and I must say I'm very disappointed. Overall, I mean, there are a lot of things that, seemed really great, and it could turn out well, but I'm going to take a look here at the article. I have it right here, actually, on just another tab. Yes, because recently Sega's been having problems with finances, and they're thinking of remonetizing the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, basically trying to squeeze more money out of the fans because they need the more money because they don't really have much money. So here it's saying, okay, we're told the core tenets of speed, platforming, and surreal environments will remain as will Sonic and Dr. Eggman and the rivalry they share, though both characters may undergo a makeover. What? Why do you need to remake them? We just finished. We just did the Sonic Unleashed design. We got ourselves a middle ground here, people. I mean, think about it. Think about it. We had classic Sonic, then we had Dreamcast Sonic, then we have modern Sonic. Modern Sonic is a combination of classic and Dreamcast. Why do we need a reboot? I don't understand this. Why do you need a reboot? Why can't you just make a new product? That's not what I meant to say. Not a new product. But why can you not just make the next Sonic games different? Why do you have to reboot the series? Okay, anyways, moving on from that point. Let's see. Okay, a whole new universe for Sonic to do battle and new characters for him to befriend may be concocted. In effect, destroying most canon that precedes the relaunch and wiping the state nearly clean, according to our source. All the meanwhile, new gameplay methods and gimmicks are allegedly being fleshed out for Sonic to try. I can't even express. Just. Alright, anyways. Now to move on with my fan Bratness, but no, I'm gonna be honest with you here, guys. Like, seriously, why do you need a reboot? This is just stupid. Why do you need to completely wipe out the universe? I mean, we were just doing good with gameplay-wise and things like that. Why do we need to do all this shit that they're doing? Okay, so whole new universe. I have a feeling it's gonna be more like the Archie comics. Not gonna be like using the character. I mean, I'm not like we're gonna see Sally Acorn anytime soon, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be characters similar to that, which is really stupid. I mean, new characters are neat and all. Yeah, we've had the same cast of characters since around Sonic Heroes. And any new characters they introduce are usually scrapped after the games are in. Like, for example, Shade the Echidna in Sonic Chronicles, but and a whole new world. It's a whole new world we live in. You still gotta catch them all. You can be the best that you can be. But a whole new world, like, why? We do have some canonical problems. However, that's due to Sega's and Sonic Team, whoever was running these games around the Dreamcast era, their problems with story. We have things here established. We have Sonic the Hedgehog. He's free-spirited, runs real fast. We got that. Then we have Tails, his big buddy, his best friend, his little brother. They're not blood-related, but you know what I'm saying. And then in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, they show Tails to be, kind of independent. And then in the intro to Sonic Heroes, he was by himself. Again, establishing the fact that he has grown up from being totally dependent on Sonic. Even like in cutscenes in Sonic Heroes, they don't show how dependent he is. But by the time we get around to, say, it's Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed, he comes back to being, what classic Tails was, but he's not on his own. He's not independent. He's not strong-willed anymore. I don't understand why they changed that. We have Knuckles. We know who Knuckles is. He's protecting the Master Emerald. In every game that he's in, except for like the spin-offs and Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic 06, which are both really bad games. But anyways, every time Knuckles is in, for the most part, he usually has a reason why he's not guarding the Master Emerald. Usually the Master Emerald is split into pieces. So we have Knuckles' whole deal. Shadow, his backstory's pretty much been explained. I mean, there are a lot of stupid things surrounding Shadow's backstory because the people working around the Dreamcast era might not have exactly known what they've been doing. All different characters, they have all these character development that happens in the Dreamcast era, and then boom, Sonic Unleashed comes by and it wipes the slate clean. That itself was a bit of a reboot, gameplay-wise, design-wise. I mean, it's honestly, it's like a Sonic reboot. It's not a full reboot, it's the same universe, the same characters. The characters, everything still happened, but a lot of things were rebooted. So why do you need a reboot now? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to move on from that point. I'm going to keep on reading. Specifically, our source alleged that the concept of zones may be revamped. And basically what they're saying here in this next paragraph is all about being on the next-gen consoles, they're going to have more capabilities, and we want to expand the zones. I have a feeling they're going to do something like Jet Set Radio if this were real. They want to make a more open world with levels on the inside of these open world areas, and these levels are going to be called missions. That I actually like. I'll be honest with you, I actually like the whole missions idea. The missions inside a big open world area. I have been wanting Sonic to have a true open world experience ever since Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 1 almost did that. Almost. However, they didn't quite. I'd love to see something kind of, maybe even kind of like the Tony Hawk games. How they're huge and, well, not huge, but how they're, the way that they're designed open world, however, there's all kinds of, platforming in it. Now, I'd love for the next Sonic game, whatever this reboot is going to be, excuse me about that, I had to burp, but I'd love them to be in a 3D platforming. That'd be great. Now, back to what I was saying earlier about the monetization, making more money with Sonic. It says here, the source tells TSSZ that Sega and Sonic Team may aggressively pursue a collection model as part of the reboot. This source claimed the company intends to target the younger audience